this is where one last see something happened behind the scene. There we go. The one and only FIFA Crash is here. But what up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new People Podcast. I'm your boy, Al Mega, CEO of Comic Crusaders, host of the Comic Crusaders podcast, CEO of Big WEPA Music, man. Chilling with who?
And I am Daniel Von Wolfenstein, the flyweight champion of the world, and your full moon phenom.
And it's your boy, Chris Trash, your fashion maven, toy enthusiast.
And I want to say, and I also want to say a shout out to What's Social Radio that says, what's the promise? Why does Adam like Speedy Gonzalez's second brother? What's up with that? Adam, I am declaring you a total racist. You know, I'm Puerto Rican and you are calling me Mexican right now. Not for nothing. I am taller than them, sir. And you know what? And I don't even understand how you can even know or how I look like if I'm Mexican or not because you can't see, sir.
Who is that? Who said that?
He says, Chris is a pimp. He makes me open up my wallet a lot. Oh, my God. Is that all? Wait a minute.
My brother.
Wait a minute, Adam. Is that all Chris makes you open up? Hey.
Adam.
That's why he likes going to those AVN shows, bro.
I know. Listen, did you see him over the weekend? Brian Adam was pimping everybody. Please check out Austin Source Radio, Brian Adam on Instagram. My man was all over a certain convention, an adult convention over the course of the weekend. And I don't know how he was finding these ladies that look so dope. Maybe he smelt them or something. But my man was pimping hard like he does, man. You know, showing the backhand of doom from Jersey like he does.
He said he smelt them. He's like that joke in that Afro Man song, you know?
Oh,
like the fish market. Hello,
yeah, bro.
There's a whole fish market in that store, in that fucking convention.
You know, what would happen if Brian Adam is at a fish market? He would think he's in the old school 42nd Street.
Oh,
old school 42nd.
Oh, Long Island City, you know what I mean? Come on now. Anyway, with that, folks, welcome. I know we had to skip week because, listen, we were tired. New York Comic Con took a lot out of us. And
I haven't seen you guys since the New York Comic Con.
Dude, I moved from New York, right, for a long time. I drive everywhere now, so now when I walk, I have blisters on my feet, bro. Now I know Jordan 4s not comfortable to wear at a con. Yeezys are not comfortable to wear at a con. I'm gonna try Vans next year to see, dude.
No Vans. I recommend
Skechers.
Running shoes. So if you're gonna get Nike, Reeboks, New Balance would be perfect. They actually would be perfect because they're meant for that running, that walking. So I get you, brother. But thank God, you know, I had some very comfortable Nikes. I had some very comfortable Fila boots. You know what I mean?
You know what?
And it helps. It helps when you want to steal something. You can run your ass off.
Everybody, guess what? I'm gonna.
I'm joking.
Convention shoes.
Yeah, you got. But listen. Shoes. My Pumas, my Thundercat Pumas, the Panthers, if you look at the box, it actually says that they are convention sneakers to be worn at a convention. Yeah. They're not meant for everyday streetwear because of the design on the bottom. So when you walk on a carpeted floor, you know, it's about the design. And let me tell you, those shoes are comfortable AF. Nice. So whatever they did for comfort, those Pumas / Thundercats, dope. Nice. Comfortable shoes. Please check out my video on TikTok. That shit almost is at 500,000 views right now. I love it.
No.
Thank you for the support.
I did really have a good time with all you guys. That was a blast, especially with Danny and Al. Dude, we did a bunch of things, man. It
was nice to be with my brothers. Especially, I had an after party for the first time. The Invincible after party was fun. Chris was the fucking boss on the claw machine, and then I wound up being the boss afterwards. You know, I was giving away all the balls I caught. Not my.
Oh, that damn cursive claw machine. Curse that claw machine. Oh, you didn't get anything.
Yeah, I got three. I got 3 things out of it, but I gave it away to the girls that were there.
I got the hard thing.
But hold on. But curse that claw machine. But I did beat the hell out of Chris in the Invincible video game.
Goodness.
I did beat up Chris in the Invincible video game.
He always beats me, bro. That's why I challenged him. I told him that to get online. I have AEW, I have WWE. So challenge him. He doesn't want to get online. He's afraid.
Afraid? I proved it to you. I proved it to you that night. And check this out. He tried. Wait. She tried to push my remote off my hands as I was beating his ass.
I did. Motherfucker.
That didn't help you.
Twice, dude. I was like, yo, I said, all right, bet. It's a rematch.
I still had 3 of my guys.
I had 3 of his guys. I think the first match we had, I think I killed one of his guys, bro.
Just one. Chris, that's not a bragging point. Only one of them. He still
brags.
I got one of them.
I gotta say, that's a great video game. I can't wait to get my hands on it. That Cecil character is a cheeser.
Yo, speaking
that
about
guy is a cheese, man.
Wait,
which one?
Are you telling me
Cecil?
Wait.
Cecil. Which one is that one? I don't know their name.
The old man with the agent. Yeah.
The gun? That's why I kept picking him.
Yeah.
So
He was such a scumbag.
I'm gonna learn him then.
Yeah, that's why. I had told Alex. I said, "Yo, you'll like him because he's a cheese. It reminds me of Blanca."
Yeah. I'm gonna get Danny so mad at me when I use him.
I'm just gonna pick the same guys you pick.
Speaking of video games, right? Real quick, I was playing this. I downloaded this free trial, right? When you have PlayStation Premium, right, you get to download free trials and try these games out. And I saw this one game that I've been seeing online. It's called Baby Steps, right? It's a retarded game, dude. I swear to God, dude. Like, it starts off, right? It's a guy. He's wearing like a PJ suit, and he's sitting in the couch downstairs in his parents' basement. And you hear
okay, so wait a minute. It already sounds like Adam's apartment. All right.
So then you hear the parents arguing. He's like, yo, he doesn't do nothing. He's a lazy piece of shit, blah, blah, blah. And he's down there chilling. There's like a bong on his table. He's watching TV, right? And then, like, he's just listening to his parents. He's like, whatever. And then he just gets sucked into the TV, right? And then he falls onto the ground. And the reason it's called Baby Steps is because you have to – he gets up, right? And you move his lights with the triggers, bro. It's a stupid game, but it's fun, bro. I don't know. I was on this shit.
Wait.
And then, like, if you fucked up the move and he just falls down to the ground, you see his ass just shaking and everything like that. It's a stoner game, bro.
I was just about to say that, man.
It's such a stoner game, but it's fun, bro. I was like, yo, I wanted more after the trial went over. I was like, fuck, I want to play more.
So when are you buying this game?
Soon.
He's gonna buy.
I'm waiting for it to go down to like $8.
That's crazy.
Yo, what's coming out? Speaking of games, is the Terrifier arcade game.
Oh, that comes out soon too. Yeah, it's funny too, real quick, because like you slide all the way down. If you mess up, bro, you have to start all over again. You just like, and you can't get up. You just slide like.
He's like mobile and stuff like that, right?
That's fucked up, bro.
Yeah. But the arcade game comes out in November, correct, or December, or next year?
I believe November.
November, I think, right? I think I heard.
And surprised you guys haven't noticed.
Hell, look at this guy. Jesus Christ!
Yo, that is
my awesome, fabulous Art the Clown jacket.
I like varsity jackets, and that's
varsity jacket.
You know what?
Let me see the back of it.
He was the back of your jacket on your ass. Perfect. Oh my God, bro.
Yo, why his nose look like a dick? Anyway, that's a nice. Yo, did you see AEW? One of the guys, the announcer, he was Art the Clown. He wasn't dressed as Art the Clown, but his suit. He was wearing a black and white suit, and he had the sunglasses.
Wow. No, I haven't caught up with AEW.
Oh, it was
I should.
It was Halloween Havoc. Just not so.
No, that's NXT.
Oh, it was NXT.
NXT. Yeah.
You're right, NXT. My bad. They
own Halloween Havoc.
You know why I always thought it was AEW for a second? Because I saw Ricky Starks, and he was I forgot he moved to NXT.
Yeah.
He was Xerxes.
Yeah, his name isn't Ricky Starks anymore. It's
Rock.
No, right? Oh, what do you call him? A midget Rock. Edge called him a.
Oh, Edge. Yeah, he did. Yo,
what a scumbag for that.
You can tell Adam got pissed.
Yeah. That was great. That was great television right there.
But yo, Al, what you look concentrating at? Oh, there we go. He was like this.
All right. Anyway, so we got.
He's like to smoke or not to smoke.
Yeah, bro. Now let's get it open. Let me get Chris on the top over here because this is already the start of this shit.
All right.
You know, Superman is a hot topic, of course. And we're already starting with some shit right here. So, the last McFarlane hurrah.
So yeah, like Alice was saying, the supermarket. What the Superman movie is? Superman is hot right now with comic books, crypto. I mean, yeah, the dog right? It's crypto.
Supergirl. All
Yeah,
that
having
shit.
his own comments is all over the place. Superman, and now we know. I know, Alex, you like. I know you like this superpowers. I know you collect some of these figures, correct?
I mean, I have some of the original OGs. You know,
See,
I got to stop on that. I have to just focus on what I really love
I hear you.
and be a good boy. But yeah, I mean, this is cool as fuck. But
This
I ain't
is
buying no
cool.
more shows. I'm
I
done.
don't. I don't do this to scale. I used to, like back in the day. This was an awesome scale. This is what we grew up on. Like I love the Batman figures that I had. That was this scale, but this is a Superpowers Fortress of Solitude, and this is awesome to see because I love seeing it in the new Superman movie as well. You know how the Fortress of Solitude came up. It was awesome, and like that movie was dope. I love that they didn't even explain like we already knew he was Superman. I love that. I hate that we always have to get a fucking origin story.
Yeah, I don't need that. Like they
You
do with
know,
every Spider-Man movie, right? Like
it's
we already know. Stop
that's
it.
why I like the Tom Holland because they introduced him already as Spider-Man. You know, there was
Yep.
no need for we already knew. You know, that
Like,
was
if you
awesome.
don't know who he is, go pick up a comic book.
Exactly. Thank you. So they did the same thing. They used that same that creative decision that they did for
Direction,
Spider-Man and
yeah.
used it for Superman, which was cool. I
Like
love that.
no, like if you think about it, what started that was the Edward Norton Incredible Hulk, where they told the origin within the credits, the beginning
That's
credits, and
true.
then when
They
the
did.
movie started, he's already Hulk, and that's the way they should do it. If you want to know the origins, do it really quick in the beginning credit,
It's
and when you
like
get to the movie, bang, he's already it.
just like
But
almost
bro,
like Evil Dead. Remember the second one? They gave you a little quick thing about the first
a
one.
synopsis, yeah.
Yeah, real quick, you know, almost the same, similar, so you can know a little about the movie. I love those movies. Oh, speaking about Evil Dead, I'm sorry, I know we're on this topic. The new movie's coming out. Trailer came out. I'm happy. I don't know if you guys saw
No
it.
way, a new Evil Dead trailer?
Yeah, it was a teaser trailer.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
But anyway, let's go back to the
If you
Fortress of
heard that
Solitude.
splash, that was Danny's getting moist.
This is yeah, so this is coming out. I think you could pre-order this now on the McFarlane site. So if you want this, if you collect this scale, he would go with his little what are they called? Droids?
His robots, I don't know
Superman.
what the fuck they are, yeah.
Yo, I seen some woman, man. She created a whole droid 3D printed, man, like a life size. Looks so cool.
Oh shit, Danny, look at this.
You sure it's not like a life size vibrator?
Huh. Bro, look
There
at
we
this.
go. Yo, this doesn't even look like it's. Oh, it is. It doesn't look like it was posable for a second, but
That's a dude. That's a cool Joker Superman.
yeah, yeah, it's just a super. That's a Jokerized. That's what they call. You know how we have Venomized. Now they
Yeah,
have
Jokerized. Yeah, yeah.
Bro,
Jokerized. It's
this
so
is based
funny.
on that. It's
You know
based
what's
on
so?
the famous Neil Adams cover though. The Superman.
It's so funny how like Marvel and like DC have their Venomized, Jokerized, and they have Marvel zombies, and they have diseased.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's funny, bro. I find it hilarious. But
That's competition for you.
yeah, just like wrestling and everything else, action figures. But go ahead. So yeah, if you guys are into this, this is also out for pre-order.
I have a few of those Jokerized figurines, but I mean, it's not something that I'm really that interested in. But that Superman looks pretty wild.
Oh wow, this was great.
Finally, but they need to get
This
rid of the
is great.
straps across his chest, man.
So this is a repaint of a Bane figure. We have a couple of them. I personally like the all black on black figure. This is from the animated series kind of look, right, Danny?
Yeah, it is. Very, very Bruce
Yeah.
Timm.
So
Yeah, with the blue pants.
they came out with 3 Banes already, all the same Bane figure, different color outfits. But Danny, which one do you have? I know you have one, correct?
I got the first Bane that
All
was
black,
released.
right?
It came with the Batman.
All black.
Yeah. The two
Yeah, that
no. Was it the two? No, it wasn't a 2-pack. It was a singles one, all black.
Yeah, all black.
And then they released a 2-pack where you got a beat up Batman.
Yeah, that's what they need. So they did the same thing with the what's his name? Grim Knight. They came out with remember I just showed you a picture with him and Killer Croc.
Yeah. That was a good one. That Killer Croc was.
I like that Killer Croc though. I'm waiting for that shit to go down. Hopefully.
Well, that's a nice Bane.
This is a nice Bane figure.
So wait, on that Bane, the hose from the back of his head to his hair that glows because usually when it comes in those boxes, something glows.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does glow because looking like you said, like that box is highlighted green. So like glow in the dark green. So
Yeah, you could tell. You could see the hose. It has like
Yep.
yeah, that's pretty cool. It's about time to make a Bane that glows.
Here we got so look
Oh, that's the
one
animated series Joker.
exact. So yeah, so we
nice.
just had some animated series Bane, and this is animated series Joker. It was pretty neat. Mark Hamill, right?
Yep, Mark
Yeah.
Hamill, splendid.
There we go.
We'll talk
Great
about him
Joker.
later too, man. Because I saw a movie he was in. What an asshole. Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Yo, I love this Batman, dude. This is year
Very
one.
nice.
Great.
This is
So,
Batman year one. I just wish I like purple gloves. So
who made this?
this is Mezco. These are both by Mezco, the animated Joker, and this Batman year one is
So,
also
so this and that are both messed up.
correct.
Wait, how much they going for?
I don't. These are not out yet, so I'm not sure.
Oh, these are just like fraud samples and shit. We
Yeah.
didn't even know.
Man, it just got hot in here.
But, oh man, look at this motherfucker. Let me show that off, bro. Oh shit.
I was just telling my wife about this. I cannot
Whoa.
wait, bro.
Bro,
I need to
whoa.
pre-order this ASAP.
This is
Whoa.
a nice looking Spawn. Look at that cape. The cape is amazing. This is
Whoa.
classic Spawn. Look at the gauntlets. You could change them to a modern look.
Oh my god, you could change the you motherfucker,
You change the
McFarlane, I
gauntlet.
hate you.
Gauntlet and boot. It looks like
And the heads. Look at that.
Yep, look at the heads. He has three different four head sculpts, including the one on his body.
Whoa.
Yeah, you got the hamburger face. You got the semi mask on his face that has a mouth.
Look.
Then you got Al Simmons.
Look at the he gets his weapon. What's that called? A mallet or something?
A mace.
Oh my
Where is it?
mace.
No,
Mace,
that the
yeah.
one with the knife.
Yeah.
No, that's not even. That's just a knife through a freaking plank.
But I remember that. I remember him coming with that in the old figures. No.
Yeah, the first Spawn figure.
Yeah. Alex, check it out. Do you have this first Spawn figure there?
Yeah, that was his weapon right there. Yes, it was.
Yeah, I remember that clearly.
But I need this figure, man. I truly
Oh
need
yeah, I
this
think
figure.
this is one of the dopest Spawn
Motherfucker.
figures.
God damn it, McFarlane, why are you doing this?
Bro,
to me?
I
just look at what else he's coming out with. We all sending Danny pictures. We were like,
my
yo.
God, bro. Oh,
This is
Rat City Black and White.
Rat City Black and White Spawn. I'm not really into this. This is more like a cyberpunk looking Batman.
Yeah, listen.
Futuristic.
Cyber Spawn, you mean?
Cyber Spawn, yeah.
You know what? I do have Cyber Spawn figures from earlier collections from the McFarlane,
And this is
Spawn line. So Rat City, this version fits well, and I'm hoping I could see, because the first kind of Cyber Spawn was very Warhammerish.
Yeah.
Looking, you know what I mean? And then the second one was very cybernary, like with fucking tentacles and shit.
Yeah.
And now we got this, but I think they all fit. It would be dope. Yeah, I still got them. I love them drawings. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Oh my god, this motherfucker again.
So this is another dope looking you could say like military Spawn, but this is from
that's from Call of Duty.
Yeah, this is the Call of Duty version.
That
of
one's
it.
out already. I've seen it in some comic book stores.
Yeah, we do that in some comic book stores.
Oh, really? How much?
Shit. I think
Usually they're so McFarlane
40.
40. Wow.
I think this one might be 40 to maybe a little less than that.
I wonder.
But it depends what comic book store you go to, because sometimes they retail them for a little bit more.
You're right. Absolutely.
And not just that, when Danny goes there, and they see his menacing mask, they give it to him for half price.
I do this. I do the discounts.
Yeah, so you know what? That's a great Christmas present for your big old brother that's about to die in a couple of years.
So at GameStop, it is going.
You hear that, Mom?
So at GameStop, it's going for $30.
All right, 30. All right. I think. Oh, I need this too.
77. Yep. I want it for the comic book.
Yeah, there we go. We got 77 Spawn, the black version. There's two versions. There's the blue version.
I want both. I got.
I like this color better.
When they came to the Mortal Kombat, I bought 3 different color variations on those. So,
yeah,
I would definitely do this. Oh, you see, I want this one
there we go.
bad too. I mean, well, I technically have the black one, right? No, not really, because that's all black. And then he got me the 77, but it's black and red, but not that same colorway.
Nice. Yeah, the one that comes with McFarlane.
Yeah.
McFarlane barrel with feet.
Yeah, I might have
A
to
Gatling gun.
get three. I might have wind up having three of these 77s. Crazy.
Here we
Oh,
go.
Back to the Future, the DeLorean.
Yeah, we got the DeLorean coming out. Yeah, I gotta show my son this movie, see if he likes it.
I think he'll like it.
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
Well, he's
He
gonna
loves
start playing like the
Transformers,
Lego.
so
Yo, you know what's the latest Lego shit set I got? I haven't bought Legos in a long time. So hold on.
You think you could do that? 379 pieces.
yeah.
I got myself this.
Oh,
Oh, cool. But MTV is dead, bro.
I know, but look, it comes with a cassette player. You know how I feel about cassette decks,
Yeah,
tapes.
man, it's so cool. Look at that.
So I haven't built this yet, but I will soon. Really cool.
Oh,
I
that's
just
so cool.
I just
How
love
many
Lego.
pieces? How many pieces?
How many pieces this guy comes with? It's 96 pieces.
Oh, 96? Oh, it ain't
And look
that
how small
big.
the box is.
Wait a minute. Look.
Oh, you got them too? Right? Dude, when I first saw this, I was like, I need these.
my son got me these for my birthday.
Yo, I
That's
love
cool.
it. Very fun activity.
Right.
I mean, that I can't do that, man. I don't have the patience for none of this shit.
Oh, new Stranger Thing figures.
So yes.
Alex's favorite show. Almega's favorite show in the whole wide world because he loves kids.
So Jazzwares got the rights to make Stranger Things figures. So here's their Demogorgon figure.
Yep.
Which is awesome. I had the McFarlane Demogorgon. Which is
Me too. The huge one.
I love that one. That's
Reminds you of the Violator.
Oh, I found out at a steal price a long time ago. And that's the Jazzware. Oh, this is a cool accessory set by NECA that I kind of like. I thought it was pretty cool. It comes with a TV. It comes with a bunch of stuff. Hopefully, the next
You
image
see
has
this? You see this, Darnell? Accessories for your tortugas.
it.
I have like a TV thing that you can plug in. It comes with an Atari.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at this shit.
This is Joy Toy. They came out with their
Turtle Van. Remember when I took my Turtle Van and turned into the Joker Getaway? That was a fun project that I did.
That was a cool one. But yeah, this is a 1/18 scale though. This is like G.I. Joe size. Small.
Very nice.
7.5. Look.
It looks cool though. Look at it.
No, it looks neat. It looks like the one we saw at Comic-Con almost.
Oh yeah, the live size one.
Yeah, that was pretty neat. No, that's the accessory set that's inside the NECA one. Comes with all that stuff. Comes with all those little turtles, TV.
Those are midget turtles, huh?
Yeah, baby turtles. Yeah,
baby turds. They're called turds when they're that small. When turtles are small, they're turds.
Yeah, but
they look more like midgets to me right now. I don't know. Something's off right there.
I like the accessory.
It's little people.
They look like midgets. Yeah.
Little people. So offensive. Oh man, that's my favorite Ninja Turtle. That's my favorite Ninja Turd. Is Casey Jones.
So
he's about to smash those little people.
Last year, Mezco released the Casey Jones. That was an exclusive. A lot of people missed out on that. People were upset.
Yeah, I know.
I was able to get one. We sold it. And then this one came out as a stand. I knew they would come out with another one. We got to remember, if a toy is hot and they know it's hot, they're going to come out with a different version of it, a variant. So they came out with it.
He doesn't even sell it to me. He doesn't even ask me first if I'm interested.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to give it to Brother Price. I'm not asking for a Brother Price. I'm asking you to sell it to me.
Here we got the Foot Soldier.
That's cool.
I like that.
That's actually a really cool. That's a really solid foot soldier, man. I think that's the best foot soldier I've ever seen.
I like their rendition of their Ninja Turtles, man. They're really cool because they do it almost modern and try to keep it like the classic way as well. So
yeah, but this one looks fierce. Like he looks mean. Unlike the other the foot soldiers, they don't look so scary.
Yeah,
This one looks like he's down. He's gonna tear your shit apart.
Yeah, like I'll be afraid to fight him. But
like you're fighting him for a hot minute. Meanwhile, he's like a jobber.
Right? Freaking here we got some Inhuman figures coming out. Another Black Bolt figure. This is probably like the third release of Black Bolt that we have.
You guys are fans of this Inhuman stuff because I can't get into it, man.
No.
Oh no! Again, listen. New Gods was supposed to be Marvel's Inhumans, but of course, that let go of Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby took New Gods over there. You know what I mean? And made that even better.
Yeah.
But Inhumans should have been in that direction, but you know, it didn't quite happen. Inhumans, concept-wise, is cool, and I get where they're going with it, but it's just something about it. It just doesn't stick with the fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't. It's just that they're not relatable characters in any sense, or maybe they haven't had the right writing team, you know, a creative force. I mean, everybody knows them, understands. Oh, cool, they're powerful. This, that, sure, you know, and of course within the Fantastic Four mythos, they're important, no doubt. But really, outside of that, I don't think nobody really gives a fuck about this movie.
Right.
I'm gonna just say it straight up. No one gives a
Freaking-
fuck about this.
In the movie, they destroyed Black Bolt real quick. In Scarlet Witch movie.
That's when I like them.
And that's kind of corny. 'Cause he's supposed to be, you know, he just opens his mouth and he could destroy a world.
Yeah.
But yes, Scarlet Witch was like a snap. You know, again, another OP character though. All over there, she could do anything.
Right.
Mia.
Right.
Come on now, stop it. Bring Beyond over. I bet you she can't beat Beyonder because Beyonder is the one that probably could do anything as well. So, two people that could do anything.
Or Dr. Manhattan.
Right, that he lives at every time at once.
Right.
Yep.
Could you imagine living that type of life every day at once?
Yeah, that's I'll kill myself.
Right.
Oh wow, classic character.
Who's that?
Cardiac. That was
Like cardiac arrest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he does. You touch him and you get into cardiac arrest. You get put into
Is that
cardiac
true?
arrest.
Yeah, through his
He's a
weapon.
cool villain.
right
You don't
there.
know about him? He was
Yeah.
in a Spider-Man cartoon. I saw how.
Nah, man.
That's how Aunt May got into cardiac arrest. Remember that episode?
No, that was like much later than that. I stopped watching. You're
I'm
lying, dude. You're so full of shit. But speaking of Spider-Man, because I'm not sure if you know this, because I know probably Alex is not into it, but the Spider-Man 94 or whatever comic book came out, which I got issues 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, nice.
You heard?
What is it referencing though?
They're trying to. All right, so it left off the Spider-Man series back then in the 90s. The cartoon left off with missing Mary Jane.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
So now the
The
comic
comic
book
book continues?
is about looking for her.
Oh, cool.
Because if you paid attention to X-Men 97, the part where they showed like some superheroes made cameos when Magneto was like about to like destroy everything, you see a Peter Parker Mary Jane, which goes to tell you that Mary Jane was found but never explained how.
Oh, interesting. So they definitely connected the worlds of
Yeah,
those
they are
two shows.
connected. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
But again,
Maybe.
it's like, didn't I send you today? Isn't that funny? Before we move on, I think well, actually, you know what? Let's get there first, and then we talk about it. I want to talk about something later. All right, so
All
talk
right.
about these Marvel Jones. Right? What's
These
these?
went out for pre-order sometime last week. We got World War II, I think Logan, or World War One Logan. We have
cool.
Werewolf by Night, which is awesome.
Oh, nice.
Then
Yep.
we have Iron Man.
Phantom.
No, that's Ironheart. We have an Ironheart figure right there. And
Yeah.
then we have Phantom, like Danny said, I believe. Right?
Phantom Rider
No.
or something like that. I want to get him.
Phantom Rider, isn't that the original Ghost Rider?
Ghost
The original
Rider, yeah.
Ghost Rider was a cowboy.
Yeah, I thought that too. The Ghost. I thought it
And
was
no skull.
But I
Yeah,
think
no
it says-
skull.
what
But
do you
his
say?
name was Ghost Rider, and you know, just by chance, they just changed what Ghost Rider meant in the 70s when Johnny Blaze came through. And I love
Yeah.
that. I mean, that was it was Wolverine and Ghost Rider and Hulk, my early fan and Fantastic Four. I'm not gonna fucking lie. Because mommy used to go to the Farmacia on Kingston when there used to be a pharmacy there, right? And they always used to have a lot of Fantastic Four books. So, it was early that, Masters of the Universe
Oh
to me.
my God. I remember that pharmacy.
You know the pharmacy? Mommy used to get me all the
Wow.
calls from there.
Which pharmacy?
I remember that pharmacy.
Chris, on Kingsland and Driggs, there used to be a
Oh,
pharmacy in the corner.
across the street. Yeah, I used to love to go to that store, bro.
Yeah, it had
and
a
that's where
little
Mommy got
step,
me all the
like a
Matchbox cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember that pharmacy. Absolutely. That's when
Yeah.
me and Danny used to go there at the family store. They sold bootleg toys, and then we would like to go to that little pharmacy as well because we used to help people, and they were like give us money, and then we'll go to the toy store.
Yeah, they had toys. I know. Listen, dude, that's what my car collects. Damn it. That's the only thing I really regret, that I didn't keep any of those. Mommy had bought me so many Matchbox Hot Wheels cars.
Yeah, those are worth too.
You saw them? Yeah, that was a good collection.
You still got those cars that Joe gave us?
Yep, still in the box.
Nice.
You do? Rest in peace, Joe. A family friend. God bless you, my brother. You are a funny, but you know, sometimes weird, but a great human being though. Like you know, no, listen. But if you called him when you needed him, he was there.
Yo, he died with that videotape.
Oh, I know, but let's not talk about the discussion.
Yeah, I'm done with that fucking videotape.
These are
that's nasty.
These are more.
Bro, they got the fucking Spider-Man with the fucking 6 arms. Stop it.
Yeah, and that's the Black Spider-Man too.
That's like the symbiote. They came out with the one that a long time ago. They came out with the animated series one. They came out with 2 of them. They came out with the tarantula looking when he was a spider, and then they came out before he turned into a spider when he had all the arms. And now they have this version. This is obviously this is a more better a version of it with better body and everything like that. So I never got one of these 6 arm figures. So I don't know how they are.
I think that they look dope.
I like that. Look at that. Look at that Phantom, man, with the way he had his arms crossed. Man, what a pose! Look at that.
I mean, if you repaint them, this is the gunslinger spawn.
Which, speaking of which, that is my goal for next year's Comic-Con, the gunslinger spawn, as you saw in the beginning of this intro. That was me as General Hell's army spawn.
No, Alex is hilarious. When he sent the picture, he's like, I do remember him having white pants.
Ooh, oh yeah, what an idiot.
Mannequin, bro.
That
was such a Kelly Bundy move. Anyway, go on.
My white hair is apparently really blonde for that one moment. Yeah, song, Dios mío, bro.
So if you guys have watched the new, I believe it was Thunderbolts, was it?
Yeah.
Was it Thunderbolts or was it Captain America? Well, the leader.
I think it was
Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts.
So you know what was crazy about that movie or about the leader? They were gonna go with a different look for the leader, a more comic accurate look like this, but then they went with whatever they went with for the movie, which is a little weird looking. But I kind of like the idea.
No, this is almost better. Listen, but if Hulk's body gets big out of brute strength, I think somebody's head should get big because they're fucking. Mira que cabezón, bro. I mean, talk about blowing my head up and shit, right? With ideas. Look at this motherfucker. Right
I was just gonna say I like the idea that they brought back the same actor they did with the Edward Norton.
Yeah,
that's what I like that they did that.
They should have brought back Edward Norton as well because I
think just like they brought back Liv Tyler. They brought back Liv Tyler, so it kind of goes to show that Hulk. Is Mark? What's his name? Mark.
Enoran was it?
But Mark is a replacement, though.
Yeah, that they made a continuation, right?
Yeah,
that they connected. You should have actually. We should have known that they were going to connect the movies. Why? Because in Doctor Strange, Abomination was in that movie. Remember?
Yep.
And it was the same Abomination, our man right there that did his thing.
So it has nothing to do with multiverse. That is a replacement. That is Edward Norton's replacement.
And it really sucks. I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, I think Edward Norton killed the role. I know he had problems. I think he was great. Perfect for it. I liked his version so much.
Oh yeah, and I agree. I like
Scruffalo, as they called it on Twitter. They said yesterday. I don't know. Did you watch Sweden podcast yesterday? They were talking about Mark Ruffalo, and like lately in every movie, this motherfucker got a beard. Like he's no longer Mark Ruffalo. He is Mark Scruffalo.
I am watching this show right now called Task, and he's in that show, and
and that's why they were talking about it.
bro, he got a gut. He got a fat gut. He's hairy. I'm like, bro, this is not Bruce Banner, bro. You know what I mean? That's why I'm thinking. I said, this is why he's not really Bruce Banner in the movie anymore. He's just a Hulk. So they're just using the lightness of his face.
Yeah, bro. Con esa pipa, olvídate, papi. Yeah, you know, wait till we can do Maestro. But apparently, yo, they're talking rumors. I don't know how true this is, but they're saying that Lou Ferrigno has been cast possibly as fucking Maestro.
Yo, I saw
that. Nice.
Maestro. Lou Ferrigno, recurring role as the Hulk, but this time as Maestro. Folks, hit me up in the comments if you watching. Like, are you guys ready to see a Lou Ferrigno as a Maestro in a current Marvel film, man?
I am.
Bro, how crazy of an idea is that? What do you got? Seriously, what do you think? D, let me ask you first, because you were the first one that I showed, obviously, the Hulk to before Chris. I mean, what do you think?
I mean, dope, but like, you know, he's not in his prime like he used to be, and has his vocabulary changed? Because I remember you need subtitles to understand the freaking dude.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
There's technology and stuff
that's all I
help with that.
I was gonna say they're gonna listen. Yeah, he may not be in his prime, but like I said, they're just gonna use the likeness of his face. That's
and
all
he's still a big dude.
He's still a big dude. Imagine though. I was thinking, imagine just paint him green.
No, but listen, you guys. I saw him in person, and he's much older than I. And that man, God bless him, is way healthier than I am, because he still got body. Unlike Arnold Schwarzenegger, if you look at Arnold now, Arnold let himself go. You know, he got older. Listen, Lou is
as the politics does to you.
Yeah, it does. Comer mierda, toma mierda. Anyway, but Lou still really takes care of himself. I'm like, yo, I mean, it shows me that at my age, you know, give me 1 year, I could still look sexy too. You know what I mean? At my age, you know, he shows me hope. So, all of us. So, folks, go out there, get healthy. Like, we still got folks like, and even on, I mean, what's his name? Sylvester Stallone doing Tulsa King, right? Have you seen him? My man,
yeah. He looks great.
He moved. He fights like George Foreman, man, stiff, but he still look healthy.
We should set a goal for ourselves so we could become the Brolic Bros.
Oh my God, the P3 podcast, and this time we made the fucking things Brolic, bro. You know, I remember I was looking healthy back in the day. People, you know, I remember one day even Danny said, "Yo, bro, you're looking kind of big," and that's when my ex-wife said, "You gotta stop now." and even when girls, you gotta stop now. I'm like, "Ew."
Yeah, and he just started eating and eating.
Speaking of Alex, that's him. That's his head sculpt.
That's how she wanted me to look like and shit, bro. Look at that shit. I'm growing the mustache too, like that. Let's go.
She sold your asshole up and kept feeding you.
feeding you. Wu-Tang. I didn't know how to fuck with.
What happened that I was on mushrooms? Goddamn.
Yo,
who's that? Paul Heyman?
Yo, that's Paul Heyman's face for real.
It does look like it, right?
Head. Paul Heyman got such a fat head, yo. Anyway, so real quick, this is Giovanni Don Marcini, right?
Yeah,
Marcini.
So this is part of their gangsters line. They came out with Sparky the Foreman figure about 2 months ago, and these were the line that they were making back in the day before Mezco became what they are today. So they are bringing these back in a 1/12 scale, and because a lot of people want these. They really like the first release, so they were asking for more. And look, they listened to the fans, and we're getting more of the gangsters. We're actually getting 2. So this is the reveal.
Hey,
oh man, that looks scary, bro.
Yeah, that looks like your mask, Danny.
This is like
under the mask.
This is Iron O'Brien. This would be like in the collection. Like if I would, this would be the Enforcer.
Yo, Chris, you know that when Danny was wearing his mask on the floor, I don't know if you heard it.
Oh yeah, son of a
Well,
bitch.
not on the floor. We were taking photographs
Outside.
in the cosplay area outside, right? And somebody takes a picture, and they're like, "Cool mask." I'm like, you know what though? If he was to take it off, he still looks like that. Some dude, I don't know, is like, "Bro, that is so cold, man, so cold." I said, "Yo, that's my baby brother. Don't you worry about it." You know what? That makes it even worse.
He kept going, and I'm like, "It's not you!" And he's like, "Oh, yo, all right, take it easy, man."
Yeah, well,
Oh, that's so funny. Yo, it kind of does though, dude. If you think about it, the mask that he was
right.
wearing, just like a zombie fight game.
Listen, that was one of my best but worst cosplay outfits ever because you don't understand the layers and layers and
What?
layers
No,
you had to
bro.
wear.
Listen,
Could imagine your feet.
my dude was like, I was waiting for him like 30 minutes just for taking pictures. Like, Jesus Christ, he's still getting dressed. No wonder they needed beers to hurry this shit up. Oh man, the new reviews. So talk about these Jones right here, Chris.
All right, so we got some new reviews. We got Crazy Lights, right, somewhere around there, right? Or
No,
no?
not yet.
Not yet.
None
No,
of
no
these.
Crazy Lights. We
This
got
is
Hitman.
Lifeline. I had it Lifeline. I left you. I think these
Lifeline.
are the figures I left you.
I know, whack ass figures. We got
Whack ass, yeah, until now. Now you want these because you want to join in with your classifieds, so fuck off,
Chris,
right?
that's what he does, Chris. That's what he does. He gives you all the G.I. Joes, but takes all the good ones out.
Gives you the jobbers. Gives you the jobbers and shit, bro.
Wait, I regret leaving some villains with you, so fuck
I
off.
bet you do. As a matter of fact, I remember in that briefcase, all I wanted was Cobra Commander and Sergeant Slaughter. You left them, but then down the line, later, you took those guys back.
No, I left you Slaughter. Cause fuck Slaughter, he's a herb.
I liked him because he was one of my favorite wrestlers back then.
I know. I'm sorry, Chris.
No, you're good.
So
yeah, these
who
were.
we got here?
So we got up for pre-order. We got these guys up on Hasbro Pulse right now. If you want, I didn't get any of these guys. They don't. Like I said, bro, I'm not.
No interest, right?
No interest anymore. Like, listen, I'm gonna wait probably to the Energon stuff start. This
Ooh.
looks pretty neat.
Snap!
This looks
I don't even know
sexy,
what this is. Again, it looks pretty neat, but I don't
This is a
know.
Cobra Law character. This is a Cobra Law character.
I'm good with the Cobra Law stuff. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, they
enjoy
look
it.
cool, but yeah, it's definitely that's when G.I. Joe jumped the shark, in my opinion.
I like
When
real life stuff.
But even Larry Hama, he said, the guy that worked behind this, when this shit was introduced, he's like, yo, this is not what this is supposed to be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
I
he
mean,
lied.
but it looks cool, though. I mean, I'm not going to lie. The figure looks fantastic.
No, it looks like something out of Power Rangers, bro. That's what it looks like. Power Rangers and the G.I. Joe.
I
Tell me
love
not,
his
Danny. It
tanks.
looks like a Power Ranger villain.
man.
Here we go.
I love his tanks.
The next HasLab would be the Arctic tank, which I have.
That looks very Thundercats, though.
A lot of people listen. People in California, they're like, "Yo, I have no interest in this because I live in the desert." You know,
fuck them, bro. I love his tanks. I got the OG his tank, I got the remake his tank, and I got the blue his tank. I didn't get the Hasbro. I would love to, and I love his tanks, bro. I mean, I think with those, the Fang, the Thunder Machine, the Swamp vehicle. I love those vehicles. You know, the Stinger. I would love to get. Now that it's $50, I could probably get it. You know what I mean? I love things like that. Stupid little vehicles, fun. And the only one that I really want really bad for my Air Force outside of the Fang is the Rattler. Because that shit looks so dope.
Rattler does look dope.
But going back to his tank, I mean, if I was out there in Cali, getting a his tank would be the best reason to get a his tank because imagine the photos you could take.
Yeah,
you'd be living on a desert.
It works in the desert, right? It works in the desert too, bro. Look at this though, Danny. I'll be driving, you know, because at least I've had my license longer, so I beat you there, Chris. So I'll drive.
I'll use the gun in the back.
Yeah, you know what?
No.
I don't know, Danny. I think you might kill.
No, you know what? Let Danny use. I'd rather him use the gun than the fucking missiles that are over here.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, Danny's a little irresponsible. He just
dude. I'll fly off that bitch before the missile does. I'll look like a missile before the
And
missile.
you're prone to be hurt, but you're so prone to hurt yourself. You probably shoot your hand.
When you look outside to see if I'm okay, I'm in pieces. The missile's still intact.
You know what? You look to see where Danny is. He's riding the missile. Like, yo, he went through his boat and shit. Yo,
Put my cowboy hat.
Right?
Who the fuck is this, bro?
You got Jay-Z over here. No, this looks like the guy that passed away, the actor that passed away with the scar in his face, Michael.
Oh yeah, he was in
Wire, The Wire.
Yeah, you know that guy. You know that man. He died in the building I work in, right next door.
Oh,
he lived right over the next building where I work at.
Yeah,
there was a bunch of cops there and everything. I was wondering what was going on, and that's where he overdosed. I believe it was an overdose, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
But over here, this says finally we are getting more of the Hoods figures, and Hoods are cool line that Mezco came out with of graffiti looking characters. The first one release that I had, he looked like Gorillas. You know the group Gorillas.
Yeah, the band.
That was the style of the figure. It looked really awesome. He had green hair, a blue character. So now we're coming out with this dude. I forget his name.
What's the brand?
This is Mezco.
No, but what's the name of the title?
Hoods.
Huh? The Hoods.
Yeah.
Chris, we need a 3D printer so we could make our own and call it the What's Up Man.
Right?
Fuck you, bro. Asshole.
I'm looking at the shoes right now.
I know what you fucking doing.
I'm looking at
Alex is the ultimate What's Up Man.
Yeah, hey, bro, I was sexy. I still look sexy nowadays, baby. Don't be playing, mate. I love this guy in this skin right here, bro. Fuck
yo,
yeah,
Alex
bro.
will come with mad knives and machetes.
Yo,
like I used
real quick. The shoes he was wearing were Jordan 12s, which are pretty cool.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Jordan 12s.
Shit.
Oh,
look at
dope. Look at that. Cool. Now look at this, D.
We got some life size killer clowns on his face.
I have an Annabelle. I need that Exorcist. I'm good with the Killer Clowns. I have a bunch of Killer Clown shit, man. Like I can't have no more Killer Clowns.
Look at this motherfucker right there.
Oh, that's the Mezco one.
Yeah.
I got to art the clown like that, and I'm trying to get a little pale girl.
Nice. I like these Mezco looking ones. They look very detailed.
Ooh. Oh, what is that, bro? Are those the tiny ones?
Yeah.
I have
tiny ones.
They're fucking like this, about this small, right, Chris? Like the standard old school G.I. Joe size?
No. This is Mezco.
Oh, that's Mezco? Oh my god.
Wow. Stop playing, bro. This looks crazy.
Right here. Not for nothing though. NECA remade when NECA did the first Leatherface figure, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 1, right? It looked dope. It came with blood splats and on the apron, but the arms are a little bit too skinny. They remade these, bro. They look so freaking jacked. Even the Michael Myers figures are looking jacked now, like huge. Like the forearms are disgustingly thick.
Oh.
It looks like Leatherface more than the when they made this figure a while back, first time.
So yeah, this is pretty neat. I like their horror figures, man. Danny, you have the Terrifier. Who else?
Yep.
Shut up,
I have the Jason, Freddy, Art the Clown, Evil Dead Ash. I got Michael Myers, I believe.
Scream. You have Ghostface. You have Ghostface
from Mezco.
Yeah.
No. You know what? In fact, that now that you said that, I had no idea.
Oh, for real?
But I do. In fact, have all the NECA Scream figures.
Oh no, you do the NECA ones. Yeah, I like the one that came with the bulletproof vest and all the faces.
I have that. I bought 2 of those just so I can have one with the devil mask on the side.
Yeah,
with the bulletproof vest. Yep. Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Scary Movies mask.
All right. So about that, bro. The tongue, they should have put the stoner face, man. That's the best one.
Yeah, they should have.
Because that's not the stoner face. That's just the what's up face.
Watch them. Yeah, man. Watch them watch. See, now that you say that, bro.
Watch
them come out with another one, right? And include those heads because they're remaking Scary Movies again. You know it.
Yeah. I know.
The Marlon Wayans is in it. Yep. Marlon season.
Marlon
Yeah,
and Sean.
remake. It's a part 6. They just got the part. They got it back. The IP.
Yeah, that's what I heard. It's not a remake.
So it's not a remake.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a part 6. Okay.
Yeah, it's a continuation, but it's back on their platform.
Gotcha.
So, and I respect what they're doing. Instead of saying, "Yo, let's restart this," no, it's back on us. So we're gonna show you how it's done.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right.
Good.
That's dope.
And I like that. It's like, let me show you a lesson how the OGs do it.
And then here we go.
They said nothing is fucking off the grid, so I can't wait.
And this is Nosferatu's. What was his name? Vlad, something like that.
Daniel Von Black as an action figure over here. No, I'm just
Unmasked.
Unmasked. No, this is Nosferatu. I believe this was also by Mezco.
It's a puppet.
I think this is by Mezco or Trick or Treat.
But look at those hands, bro. Look like mine.
No,
Look
it
at
like
those feet. Yeah, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're brothers, but we're family for fucking real, bro. All right. Now we finished with the toys. Let me get up on Danny over here real quick, cause
you guys finished this?
No.
Let me wait before you start.
A synopsis.
Danny. Wait before you start. I watched the first episode. Tried to. That opening was very disturbing.
I did that in the opening.
And I'm sure all the time. And it kind of like after what the fuck? I can't watch this right now.
That's how the guy from Kung Fu died. The actor.
Yeah, I was to kill Bill from.
But what's his real name?
David Carradine.
Yeah, David Carradine. That's the way. That's how they found him dead, man.
You can't start no movie like that, bro. Stop.
Why not?
No, bro, that's just crazy.
Why not? If I was to have that role and I asked my brothers to watch this hard work that I put into this fucking show, you're not gonna watch it?
I said that's hard work, Danny. You jerking off his hard work.
I'm gonna watch it and make fun of him. I'm like, yo, bro, bro, we were jerking off.
Like what? Were you really holding something in your hand? Because I didn't see anything.
Bro, mine's is bigger than both of y'all combined. But anyway, let's talk about the show.
I was married 25 years for a reason.
Yeah, Brooks, baby.
Yo, this is a great series, man. It's about Ed Gein. All right, the what they call it? Hold on, my wife is okay. She's out for lunch. Bro, this movie is crazy, man. They call it the Plainfield Butcher. And it's about Edward Theodore Gein's fucking life, bro. Like, man, it's such a sad, messed up, disgusting, disturbing piece of artwork, man. And I like how they incorporate. Check this out. It's not just like his story about his life at that time. I believe it was in the 50s, 60s, something like that. But they collaborate like movies that were inspired by this monster, like Psycho. So they have the actor who originally played Psycho in the movie. What's that? Bates.
Anthony Perkins.
Norman Bates. Bro, that actor looks exactly like Anthony, bro. And dude, you know who else is in it? This guy, the director. Come on, help me out, man. The director. Alfred Hitchcock looks exactly like Alfred Hitchcock. So they explain why Alfred Hitchcock chose Anthony to play this role, because it's a monster inside of something that he's hiding. And you know that Anthony was gay.
And he was hiding something. Kept it in
that day. So that's why he picked him. But then they incorporate
freaking. Talk about that. Isn't that funny? How that director read that energy.
Yeah.
You're hiding something.
Yeah.
And like, you know what? You're perfect for the role. I'm not gonna ask you what you're hiding.
Yeah.
But you're hiding something. And I think that energy, like, how amazing is it that someone could read that? Think about that. Like, what does it take to read that type of energy? How do you know? What type of sixth sense must you have as a creator to say, yo, I'm trying to make this movie, and I feel like because of something about you, this thing that I feel you're doing, even though you don't want to admit it, is real. And I think
I
even by
mean,
accepting the role was isn't admitting and say, yeah, I am hiding something, but I'll take the role anyway. All
I
right.
mean, but in this case, I could tell. you know, it's not even so much energy, but you can just like he looks he came off flamboyant. Like the way he moves, the way
But again, in the movie, remember who he was playing.
yeah
He was playing his own mama. So yeah, he was coming off effeminate because he was doing a dual role in that role.
yeah.
Because you
I know
gotta
what you're
get
saying.
credit. You gotta get credit to him as an actor for doing that.
Yeah,
And
he's
again,
great.
at a time where that shit was just like, yo,
He
totally
killed
taboo.
he killed that role. But listen, this show it also incorporated the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Toby Hooper, bro. They
Rest in peace.
young him about how he what influenced him to come up with these ideas, and he actually found Psycho to be a boring movie. He
Bro,
says in the movie, but the guy who
man.
plays him, you get to see this asshole side of Toby Hooper, man.
Well,
But
I'm gonna fuck you guys up because I think you remember this growing up, and I found this at a thrift store.
Oh,
Um,
his
and
card.
and you remember this shit, and maybe people think I may be a psycho because it's me wanting this book as a memory because I read this book daily. Crime. You remember this
Rhyme.
guy?
Oh yeah, with the I
Don't you
no
remember this book,
no
guys? No, you didn't get to see
no.
this book as I was going. Listen,
Yo,
I
if I
don't
was
know.
to find that book, is it worth? I want one.
I don't know where Dad got this book from originally.
Dad?
Yeah, but before you guys were born, we had a library at the house. So this is why I like to read because it wasn't comic books. It was books like this, different crazy encyclopedias and shit. But I was attracted always to the bad stuff for some odd reason, the villains. And so this book tells you how to identify villains. They say that villains have certain earlobes and certain fingerprints that it identifies whether or not you're gonna be bad.
What?
All this type of shit, old school detective shit in this book.
Oh
I
man, we'd
love
love to
this,
get a copy of
and
that.
so I didn't get to keep my original because I grew up in mommy. You know how mommy is, wound up throwing everything out.
Virgin.
And one day I happened to be at a thrift store when I came here to Massachusetts, and yo, how is it I find this on a fucking bookshelf? I
Nice.
was with Clap, and he's like, "Yo, what?" I was like, "Yo, my jaw dropped." I'm like staring at this book, like, "Wow, I can't believe what I have in my hand." Hey, what? Why you feel like that? He's like, "Yo, I grew up reading this fucking insane book, and I can't believe I'm able to add it to my collection
That's
today."
dope. I want one. I'm fucking hot. That's dope. I'm gonna look for that book. I wonder how much it
I'm
is.
gonna show you when you come here. I bought this shit for like $5 because it was a thrift store,
Nice.
and I
I
was
want
so
one.
happy. It just made my day, man. It's like all right. So guys, Danny,
But
I know you got some. Okay, before we go, obviously
yeah, but
finish
wait, let me
and
conclude this. I have to
yeah.
conclude this. This is a great show. Watch it. It's gruesome. It's violent, bro. One last thing about the show, when Alfred Hitchcock finally like showcases the cycle and the scene, the famous scene,
Yep.
bro, it goes in, literally
Oh
goes
really?
in. You have to
Mm.
watch the show. I have two more episodes left. I'm waiting for my wife to watch it tonight because we were binging on it last night. This is a great show. You cannot miss this show, man.
I can't wait. All right. So that's the last thing on our PowerPoint there. But I know Danny has a what's in the package today. So
Oh,
what you got going on, bro?
so I think that obviously
Open
it's
it
a
up.
comic book. It's a comic book,
All right. What you got? What you
but
got? What you got?
it's
What you got?
and I remember what it was because my anniversary with my wife is on Halloween.
All right.
So yeah, we met on Halloween, got married on Halloween. I mean, got engaged on Halloween and married on Halloween. So let me get my little razor here.
Yeah, man. Cause I got something that my brother picked up for me. Chris Crash. I can't wait to show this off. I'm so
All right, I'm
happy.
opening it. I'm opening it. Let's see what comic book. I don't like when I usually order comics. It has to be something really cool.
Of
that I
course
can't
you
wait
do.
for.
It,
So it's
it better
open. It's
be.
open. It's open.
The thing how to use a knife once you're Puerto Rican. Come on, bro.
You ripped
Use
the
a cooker.
Ooh, just in time for Halloween. Check this out.
What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? Oh, nice, bro. The Harley Quinn
Oh,
Elvira
Elvira.
team
Let
up.
me just take it out so that you don't see the
Who did
glitter on
that
it.
cover? Who did that cover?
Asmandias Penengua.
Uh,
Paricuaya, Santiago.
Arts by Amanda Carter.
Amanda Connor, salute, yo. That's right, Amanda Connor. Jimmy Palmiotti's
So
lady
here
right
it
there,
is.
big boss in the building. Ooh, that is sexy,
And these are my
man.
these characters are my favorite, characters. My wife loves Elvira. Met Elvira Cassandra Peterson, and of course
Yeah,
she's a huge fan of Harley Quinn as well. So I think she's gonna like this little gift. One of the many gifts I got her.
of course, as you said, because that's your lady. A big salute to my sister-in-law. Much love. We love you here at the P3 Podcast, Mama. And thank you for hooking up Danny with such an amazing cape. That was her work on the cape for the
Yep,
Spawn cosplay. So a big
yep.
shout out
And
to
if
my sister-in-law Eva. Yo, much love, Mama. You're so talented. God bless you. I appreciate that. You made my brother look sexy, baby.
And if anyone's watching and you're interested in being a spawn, to cosplay spawn and looking for a cape, hit me up. I'll put my wife to work. She'll make you the best cape you ever seen in your life.
There you go. There we go. And I got something else. So a big salute to my brother Chris Crash. Because,
Ooh,
it's this is so crazy. I don't know what it is with him. He be going to Walmarts that seem to have treasures. So I said, Chris, if you ever
except for
find
Danny's luck.
yeah, it's all right, Danny. You don't like what I like. That's what it is. Mega's blessed for some odd reason. I said, Chris, you ever find the Megatron Skeletor mashup? Yo, let me know ASAP. And I don't know.
Literally.
I swear to God, literally within like 5 fucking minutes, he goes, "Oh, Al, look, this motherfucker, send me a picture, and I just got paid too. Listen, I'm going hungry for this, but yo, look at
Are you
this
gonna open it?
motherfucker. No, leave me alone. I'm hanging this. Look how dope this shit looks, bro. I mean, first off, on the sides, one
Nice.
side is Megatron, one side you got
Nice.
Skeletor. Then on the back, look at that dope imagery right there, bro. That
It
that
must hurt when he
artwork,
transforms.
that artwork is fire. The figure, I mean, I think this is such out of all of them, out of all the ones done, and that because I love Megatron. But I swear
Yo,
to God,
Chris,
this is the best looking one.
it
Optimus
is.
looks whack. All the
It
other
is.
this is the
It
color
is. I saw.
scheme, the
Yep.
colorway, everything. This is the best look. And you know what's dope too? That these letters here, folks, are embossed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so it's so
Nice.
cool. They're embossed. So this is why I don't want to take it out the packaging. This looks so effing cool. And Chris Crash also found me another figure. I cannot. You better mail that shit, motherfucker.
I'm gonna
Stop
open it.
playing.
I'm gonna open it like that video.
Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. Wait, folks. I'm gonna show you guys something. I actually downloaded it to show people. Hold on. Don't leave, folks. This motherfucker, bro.
You always
Yo,
gotta make a fool out of him.
Yeah.
yo, Al.
Wait a
If it
minute. No,
didn't
no,
have the
shut up.
if it didn't have the watermark, would you think I was opening it?
Listen, no. For 1 second, I said, "What is this motherfucker doing?" I'm gonna be honest, cause I'm gonna be dead ass, yo. Cause for 1 second, I got infuriated. I think Danny knows what I mean. I'm gonna show yo. Look at this motherfucker, folks. This man, listen, I'm an old man. Don't be trying to give me no blood pressure like this. Look at this motherfucker. What he made me go through. Look at this shit. Look. And he keeps growling. He sounds like Primo and shit.
That's the favorite part.
Look. This mother asshole. Yo, when they got
Yeah.
that shit, like, bro, I swear to God, if that shit was real, I would have driven to New York that night and beat his ass.
Bro, I was dying laughing.
You can still hear him in the back.
I was dying laughing. Yo, you should have seen
But
all the edits at first, bro. It was so funny. I said,
but dude, like I can just hear like if that character actually existed. So on top of the you hear he's agonizing pain, bro. His bones going out of place.
You know what would have been funny? And you do
So,
that, and all of a sudden you see me like speed through. 1 second later, from Massachusetts, I'm there like fucking strangling you, Homer style. Oh, you motherfucker! How dare you? Yo, bro. I
All right.
laughed, but I was out in the streets when you were doing that shit. So don't you dare do that to me again. And that's what it is. This is the P3 podcast. You know what it is. So, Chris Crash, where can we follow you at?
you can find me on Ultimate Toygasm on Instagram. You can also follow us on the P3 podcast page where I try to update it once in a while. And you can find me on TikTok if you like, on the El Chupi page, which I'm going to try to do more. But yep, you can find me on those 3 platforms, and I hope you follow me. And also, if you look at the last podcast we did, there was a giveaway going on, and just rewatch it. And
you better rewatch it and understand what's going on.
I can see the views, guys. I can see the views.
Yeah. What about you, D?
Well, you can find me on Instagram, Candace Lupus 84, on Facebook, Daniel Black, and on TikTok, Daniel Black 666. That's Daniel Black 666. And I've been getting a lot of great responses on TikTok. One of my videos, I got like almost 5,000 views on my spawn. The escalator that my older brother Al Mega took. All right, that one got 4,000, almost 5,000 views.
I told you, bro.
And it's a lot of views on me. The photo of me and my wife is up there. She played the clown from the Spawn series. That was gotten a lot of responses. So I really want to thank the fans out there for showing their support to my TikTok and, of course, the P3 podcast. So thank you very much. Blessings.
You know what that means, bro? You gotta listen to your big bro, because listen, when I have an idea, it's because I feel an energy. When I feel that energy, just listen to me. Don't question me. It's like something's about to happen, and I'm happy. Because it's that you look so great, D. That day.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And
I did that for you.
Wait.
Yeah, go ahead.
For a minute. I'm just so proud of my little bro here. He looked great. And just to see how people reacted to him when he was walking through. And I know Chris saw that. I got to see that. So proud. So God bless you. Like you're so talented. I love you, man. Like keep doing what you do. And to Ever too, like she supported you. I saw that love too. Push it along that maleta. How you doing, y'all? So I got you another beer, Ever. I know that shit ain't fun. We got to figure out how to get us a locker when we do shit like that.
There was a coat check thingy, but I'm sure they're gonna charge you an arm and a leg.
Well, you know what? Next year we'll figure it out. Where because again, she deserves not to be carrying shit.
Yeah. I mean, I thank Chris for that too. He was helping me out with the luggage. But there were moments where
you guys missed interviews that I did.
Hold on,
Chris Crash.
This guy. He would go, I got you with the suitcase. I'm like, yo, thanks, bro. He'll see something like, oh my God. He would just park the briefcase right in front of me where I'm walking. Yo, you know how many times I was flipped over the motherfucker? I wanted to kill him. I was like, Chris, you can't be doing that, bro. I'm right behind you.
Remember what happened to me at Weed Fest?
I can't imagine.
I'm horrible with that stuff.
Yo, bro, he almost lost a good amount of money on weed on me. Yo, bro, when he told me, he just looked at me. He went like this. Yo, out.
I was like,
yo, you know what? Even before I went like this, he said, oh my God.
Dude, for me to even trust him with my suitcase, I was watching him like a hawk, bro. I was watching because many times I went out with this man. Many times I went out with this man, bro. Always forgets his bag. Always, bro. So many runs to that bag, bro.
So P3 is what we're trying to tell you, my fam out here. What me and Danny are trying to tell you is this. You may be loving Chris Crash, but never ask him, watch this.
You're right.
Never do that.
You said you owned up to it.
Yeah, right. Just never ask him what's this, because watching this means it's gone within 3, and not even his fault. He's just
No, but I give him this.
he
Listen,
he has an issue.
no, but listen. I came home with my suitcase, so I got
Yeah.
to give it to him. I'm proud of him.
But are you sure you
He
have
didn't fail
everything?
me.
Have you checked? Yeah, you should have everything. Anyway, but with
All
that,
right.
much love, guys. This is what it is. The P3 podcast. Please tune in every week or every other week. We're trying to stay on course. But sometimes life intervenes because we have family, we got love, and we're always gonna check in and talk about all this madness, all these toys, all this goodness. And next week you're gonna tune into some movies because I didn't talk about a certain movie I watched, and it's some more goodies. So listen, we got shit going on. This is what it is. P3 podcast. Stay tuned every week. You know what it is. Hasta la próxima, baby. Ow!
P3!